It is rough. 456.
Oh, goodness.
Shows you're delinquent on your current mortgage. That's what it shows.
I don't know why they put that on there.
Bad car loans make buying a car simple. You just overpay, accept a terrible interest rate, and spend the next 6 years pretending the monthly payment is the only number that mattered.
Is that bad?
It's rough, man.
Dang.
It is rough. 456.
Oh, goodness.
What's going on, though? Let's look. He's buying this for his son?
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but that's what he told me.
Okay. Just always feel bad when a dad can't help his kid out, you know? You know what? We will not make the decision. We will let the bank make the decision.
I asked him again who the vehicle is going to be for, and it's going to be for the son, him, and his wife. So it's going to be the family vehicle.
And that's okay. A straw purchase is not when you buy a car for your kid.
A 456 credit score means the car loan is going to be expensive. The interest rate is going to be brutal. The payment will somehow look manageable. And the total cost will be something that nobody wants to calculate.
Straw purchase is like you buy a car for your buddy. Or if your kid is 45 years old, that's considered a straw purchase.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, no trade, right?
Yes, sir. No trade.
And you said how much down?
He has $1,500 down, anywhere $900 to $1,000 for payment.
Did his wife do a credit application as well?
He said that he did both, the joint credit app.
You said you did get a paycheck stub in there?
Yes, sir. And then for the wife, I have the awards letter for the.
Oh, yeah. I was going to look. I didn't see the wife in there. Let me double check that.
He has $1,500 down and wants a payment between $900 and $1,000. So the budget is less about what the car costs and more about how much financial damage can fit into one monthly payment. The good news is lenders love this type of flexibility.
Yeah, he didn't put her on there. Let's just try it this way and then see what they say. No, 5 turn downs. That was quick. Man. Okay, let's take a look at his wife and see if she helps. There's just a lot of derog, and it's a lot of recent derog. It's hard to get somebody a new loan when they have...
I know he submitted another one before. Maybe that might be the one.
Same last name?
Yes.
Doesn't look like he's in there twice for some reason, but see if you can get her info, because as of right now, it's a big no.
He has several recent derogatory marks on his credit, so every lender is rejecting the application. So the good news is he's willing to spend $1,000 a month. The bad news is nobody actually believes he'll pay it.
I was trying to get you that car that you wanted. I wasn't aware that you already had 3 open autos, though. And then it also shows you're delinquent on your current mortgage. That's what it shows.
I don't know why they put that on there. It's only 1 month.
For it to be on there, it probably happen more frequently than just 1 month.
No, I talked to him earlier after I got off the phone with you, and he showed me proof. He was calling the mortgage company to see, and he said they told him after it was over 45 days.
Long story short, I can still get it done, just not for that particular auto. That's the only thing. I got a lot of nice cars that work for you.
They already have 3 open auto loans and they're a month behind on their mortgage. Apparently keeping the house can wait because there's still vehicles left to finance.
The ones that you have on the site, right?
Yeah, we have a lot of cars on the site right now. We're constantly getting cars in and out. Was there another particular car you might like?
It would just be that Honda Accord.
The blue one?
Yeah.
That one actually just sold. They're doing paperwork as we speak. What about the Civic? You don't like the Civic?
No, it's too small.
What about the Honda Passport? We just got it in. We literally just put pictures up. I can get that one done.
No, dang, man. There's nothing else on me that I've seen that I like that caught my eye. I only wanted to be in a Subaru or a Honda Accord. That's it.
She didn't want any of the cars the dealer could get approved, which tells you this is probably something she didn't need. 3 open auto loans usually covers the basic need for transportation. The 4th one is almost where it starts being a hobby.
Hey Dan, I got a really nice lady here. She's looking for a reliable car. Just seems super nervous. And we just put in the app. Can you take a look?
She's nervous. What, she won't get approved? Let's take a look. She's a 526 score. 1, 2, 3 open auto loans. She's a joint on all 3. So she either co-signed for somebody or somebody co-signed for her. And no one's giving her a 4th auto loan. She doesn't budget for it. The chances are we'll need a co-signer. We need somebody with at least decent credit on there. Go talk to her. And
she's nervous, which means she's looking at the same credit report as the lender. With 3 open auto loans, she's been signing paperwork like the pen was going to expire. Her credit report has more vehicles attached to it than most families have parking spaces.
let her know. I mean, I could submit it, but I could tell you what the answer is going to be. So go find out a little bit more. Let me know where we're at.
I guess she co-signed for all of her kids. Now she's on the phone calling one of them to have them co-sign for her.
Return the favor?
Yeah.
So what, all three are for, what, 3 different kids?
I suppose so, yeah.
Hopefully one of them can help her out.
Son just put in an app.
His credit's better. He's a 610 score, and I see that he's got that Capital One on there. That's the same one that she has. $675 payment. I like my chances better now.
After co-signing for all 3 of her kids, now she needs one to co-sign for her. Unfortunately, he has a 610 credit score. So the family has finally run out of good credit and started passing around whatever is left.
It's still an uphill battle. Let me go ahead and kind of put it together. What are we doing with the down payment here?
So she's going to do $1,000 down, but she has kind of an unrealistic payment goal, so I think there's going to be some room for movement on the down payment.
What's her payment goal?
500 or less.
It's gonna be tough. Let me submit it. We'll go from there. I do have an approval, but it's nowhere near her payment goal. I need 2 G's down. With 2 G's, I can get it at $650 a month. That's with warranty and gap. Optional. Go over that with her. If she wants to kick it, obviously we can save some money there.
She wants to keep the payment around $500 a month. But when your credit score is bad enough to need a cosigner, you're not really in a position to pick the number. She just hasn't realized the payment she wants doesn't actually matter.
But start there.
Obviously the payment's higher than she wants to be, but she's adamant about keeping the warranty.
Here's what I can tell you. I'll work on my end. I'll give a little bit of a discount, but to get from $650 to $500, that's not gonna happen. Let's go out there and talk to her and we'll figure it out.
All right, cool.
I discounted some things. This is gonna be best case scenario. She got another $500 down. Best case scenario, I got it down to like $605 a month. I know it's not 500, but this is the best I can do for her.
After all that, they landed at $605 a month, which is impressively close to $500. As long as you ignore the extra $105, the extra money she had to put down, and the fact that the original goal was apparently more of a rough estimate.
I know she's out there talking about like, oh, I know like everyone's payment is so high right now. I talk to my friends, they're at $600. I just don't want to be put in a position where I can't afford it. And I get that,
Yeah.
you know, I get that. That's the last thing we want to do. But give them a little bit of space for 5 minutes and let me know what they decide.
All right, after a lot of discussion, they're going to take it.
This will boost her credit a little bit. She's got to make her payments on time. She can always refinance the loan, hopefully without her son on there in the future. But yeah, good job. Let's wrap it up.
Nothing makes a $605 payment sound more responsible than being told it'll help your credit. And once you can refinance later gets added, the expensive payments start sounding temporary.
Well, we used to have a 2021 Chevy Tahoe Z71. It is big, comfy, heavy. I felt safe in it, but we bought it at the wrong time. And I felt like I was drowning under the car payment and the amount we had left to pay. We should have never bought it. We should have leased from the beginning. It's just going to set us up for financial success for when my husband, he retires from the Navy next year.
She says buying the vehicle was a mistake. Leasing it would have been a better option. So instead of paying too much to eventually own the car, she could have paid too much and handed it back.
I just don't want to continue having an outrageous car payment. So we traded it in. We went with the vehicle. We went for a lease. We went to Mercedes. I've never owned a Mercedes before. Never thought I would drive a Mercedes. I've just never felt like a Mercedes or BMW person. I've all like Broncos, Jeeps, Tahoes, Suburbans. That's always been my jam. And we know that electric vehicles these days are having really good incentives and rebates and all of that. And we needed that to help cover our negative equity. So we didn't really care about the car.
She didn't buy the Mercedes because she wanted a Mercedes. They bought it because the rebates could absorb some of the negative equity. So the car was almost irrelevant. They just needed a new car expensive enough to make the old one disappear.
We cared about the max benefit financially. So I called the Mercedes dealership and I was like, hey, what car do you have on the lot that will give me the most lease cash, rebates, all of that to help absorb some of our negative equity or cover our negative equity? It's still there, but this helped. So this car that we got is a 2024 new, Mercedes EQB 300 4MATIC. So it's all-wheel drive.
The rebates help, but the negative equity survived because bad debt rarely disappears. It usually just gets a newer interior and another chance to ruin the next trade-in.
Which is nice. We do live in Washington for now anyway. And it's small. It is not a Tahoe. It is small. It's electric. I've never owned an electric vehicle. I've never owned a Mercedes. So a lot of new things for me. But what's been so intriguing was the fact that there was like $15,000 of like off MSRP, which helped right off the bat. And then there was a $7,500 rebate, which we were able to put towards our down payment and an additional $5,000 out of our pocket. So we had $12,500 down on it.
The easiest way to fix negative equity is to avoid creating it in the first place. Buy less car, keep it longer, and stop treating the monthly payment like it's the only number that matters. A car should solve a transportation problem. It shouldn't create a financial one. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.